you rather be? Then stay with us. It's Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. My name is Mardia Umar. Good morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you Aladi Okenyado.
Embe, oh lo, lazy man wake up, lazy brother wake up, lazy sister wake up. Take your life do better thing. Not like that for one place, wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signal, make with the van they go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Embe, oh lo.
My name is Aliu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Kwata for Legal Aid Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Brekete Family Program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
Human Rights Radio 101.1. The home of the Brekete family. Hey babe, let's go.
Go where?
Or going to the UBA Marketplace where you can get everything for the marketplace. Get a fresh taste of the latest fashion, food, drinks, gadgets, and a whole lot more. Can you handle it? Enjoy the best deals. And the fun doesn't stop there. Red TV will be having a plenary session in music, movies, and fashion. The ultimate experience of gigantic proportions. And performances from some of the biggest stars in Africa. Like 26th and the 27th, every day at 10 a.m. Venue, Transcorp Hilton, Abuja, Nigeria. For more information, UBA, Africa's global bank. UBA presents
Don't smoke it, places. Don't you know it is illegal? Don't sell them one by one. Don't you know it is illegal? Don't sell tobacco to under 18. It is illegal. Don't sell them one by one. It is illegal.
You don't hear amo, no sell cigar one by one. No sell to anybody under 18 years. No smoke for public places. 1 year for prison, not be better thing. Oh. It makes sense to obey the law.
My name is Femi Adeshino. I'm the Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity. I'm proud to identify with Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. I'm glad that this station has come up at a time like this under the administration of President Muhammad Buhari, a man that respects the human rights of every Nigerian. Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, redefining broadcasting.
Human Rights Radio.
With
of extraordinary giant strides. We at 101.1 Human Rights Radio neutralize the airwaves by redefining broadcasting.
Infomarshal. This na the ogbonge program where Human Rights Radio don't bring to the help market men and market women them so that they go fit sell their market wella. Infomarshal go promote your business, come carry your business reach different places, whether for Naija or big for Oyinbo country. To put your market for Infomarshal na just 2,000 naira. Na just 2,000 naira. Take advantage of Infomarshal with just 2,000. We take your business to the global front. Oya, take your phone, make you call Infomarshal for the hotline wey be 070-4422-3388. Infomarshal dey shele every Saturday for 10:30 in the morning on top Human Rights Radio 101.1. Human Rights Radio, we dey redefine broadcasting.
Is the AC too much? Should we reduce the AC?
Yes, sir.
Those in support make we reduce the AC say nay.
Yeah.
Those against say why. They why have it. Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro otuchoma una good morning.
Good morning. Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning. Ordinary President.
Good morning. Good
morning. Ordinary President. GCON. Double Doctor. Double Ambassador. 9-star Comrade. Ezugege 1, Ozi Chim, Osu 1, Senior Advocate of the Masses.
Hambelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hambelembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, no, no.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you too follow them. Young, intelligent, futuristic leaders. Make una get up, make una take una life, do better thing. Shebi school never go on vacation. They go soon go, but even during the holiday, you as a young, intelligent, and futuristic leader you can use your life to do something that will add value to your life. Imagine if every young, intelligent, futuristic leader decide to do one thing that will add value to his or her life. Now look at the collective result at the end of the day. You go emit positive energy. The other person go emit positive energy. Another one go emit positive energy. Before you know what's they happen, the society, the country at large will be charged with positive energy. And where positive energy they kill negative energy. Most especially if the positive energy is more than the negative energy. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time and assist the time done, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to develop. They go today, will be Friday, will be anti-corruption / whistleblowing. Thank you. Now, ICPC said then go come late. They are make we no vex, see. We they wait, may them come. Anytime we them come, we go continue. They say they go even send person. Say the issue where they be say even if nobody show during the program, say every Friday, then go send person we go come arrange, collect cases. When we say ICPC suppose handle, then the person go carry and go back to office. If not the one way go carry some of the complainants when we say their matter now it require emergency intervention, urgent intervention, they go carry the person follow, go back office. At least it's sweet to hear than the absolute silence. Because silence now one thing. If you ask person question or you talk to person, he no answer you. Yes, the person is at the liberty. The person fit decide, he get the right not to answer you. But you, where you no answer, where ask and question, you too you get the right to ask and question, depending on when you they ask them. You too where ask the question, where they wait for answer. If they no give you answer, you get the right to imagine anything. That silence fit be saying yes to that way you ask. Oh no. Oh, I don't care. Oh, you, my friend, what is wrong with you? The mind, when I see this mind, the way mind they work, it will say they go just analyze, make them put mind for TV, make we they watch, see how mind they work. If your mind no work, you no go function well. Now mind they make person, you go see person done one crossroad, he don't carry leg one go. He man go tell and say motor they come, he go look, I go connect with the, you go see person match automatic ABS with a handbrake. Now mind, if person mind no they work, then the person don't they die, they go. May God Almighty give our minds the ability to function well. Amen. Today we go start with one case. First of all, make we appreciate the FCT command. Lagos command too. River State command. Any other state where we hear say the police they do well with evidence, we go appreciate them. Why we quick start with FCT command now? Because now here we dey and we dey see the impact of what the FCT command they do. Even road safety. We appreciate federal road safety. FCT command and the headquarters where they here. Yesterday when I hear when somebody sent text message. How many radio programs then go send text message for emergency for this country where instant action go take place? I know any other one apart from Human Rights Radio. So and not be the first time they do. Sometimes house they catch fire. You get one way they call on me one time. na neighbor. In fact, you are never know neighbor self. In a pass, they pass, you see smoke for one compound. And you know, see the people, they workers, them be like, say, nobody there for house. He called me, he described the house for me. I called fire service. Fire service reached there, quenched the fire. Before even neighbors come begin, they call the owners of the house, say, when a house been won't catch fire, but thank God. This is waiting with the like, make other radio stations, they copy us, they do. So, see some kind lives where God they use us save. See this colonel, where according to the report, his own son, biological son, go instead where they go carry and go hospital. They go lock him inside room. They prevent his own blood sister from going to see her brother. They prevented other people from going to see him. What thing go happen? But we thank God he never died. They don't even carry and go hospital with the intervention of CP Balachiroma, DC Yari, AO Abdullahi Abubakar, and Manza, aka Maza. I bet make we appreciate them. See the other one where FCT command intervene again. See as result they come out. Imagine say every command for Nigeria they give this kind of positive result, even if now once a week. How now see them? It's just like the other time where people they make noise, made them cancel SARS, made them scrap SARS. You see that thing now propaganda. Any place where you dey, where they talk say somebody fall victim to 419 people, and you hear somebody from one side talk saying agreed, now push the person, look the person well. That word is enough for you to start suspecting the person that made that comment. It's either the person is a 419er, or we get relations where they do 419, or he talk that thing out of ignorance. But 419 people, anywhere where they hear somebody complain, say he fall into the hands of their colleagues, anywhere where they. The 419 person, because 419 people them boku, person where you don't think say he be 419. The person fit be your friend, you know no say na 419. Most especially this one where they do nyahun. Where they use internet, they carry people money. They know they carry the money at once. So people know they notice them. They come out like 5 naira from Ruzu account, 5 naira from Brekete account, 5 naira. Imagine they come out 5 naira out of 1 million people account. That is how much? They can do it. They come out 5 naira for your account. Unless if you did very, very meticulous, you go begin to ask question. Waiting be this 5 naira for? Some people, even if you come out 500 naira, it no go mean anything to them. Like me, I see some deductions. I go just ask myself, what do I do with the commodity? I go just move on. And many Nigerians no get time because we don't even get the platform where you go carry the matter go. You go get response and result instantly. Because of 500 naira, the fit tell you say make you come back 3 times. How much be drop?
Even alone.
But let microphone.
You don't touch the kit in ordinary president. You see, what they call it in ICT crime is salami slicing. Mm-hmm. You know the way they slice salami? Small, tiny,
never chop them before.
Tiny, then they slice them tiny pieces. What we say they put them, it will be like paper. But yet, as then they slice them tiny pieces, the salami go still end. If they finish, if they continue to slice. Now, the psychology of the game be say, if they come out 5 naira from your account, you can't look them. The cost of you asking question for the 5 naira where they come
even
out,
ordinary phone call
pass the 5 naira, so you go look and you go ignore. Then, and now the key thing, major people where they do this thing, are network operators, banks, directly from banks,
and some of the staff of these telecommunication companies. Sometimes if you you go just say your phone, they no call you, you no fit call, or somebody go just call you, tell you say I beg. I'm calling from social telecommunication company. If it be this one, if it be, when I know how many telecommunication companies there, you go say, I beg, if I call you now, make you press 1. No press anything. I'm calling from I'm the operator from the operating room. I've been operation room. No press 1, because if you press 1, your phone go work for like 5, 7, 10, 15 minutes. It go off. Now, within that period, they don't swerve your SIM. The whole day, you know, receive alert, you know, receive call. By the time you go, they go rectify the issue. By the time your SIM can't come back to you, you go just see alert. Bokom, 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 bah. Now your money don't work out. Throughout that period where they blank you, where they blind you up, now your money they come out small, so now you don't come back. Now the only way they go fit do that thing, they need an insider in the telecommunication company, the line, the network where they use. Somebody they there to do that thing for them. If no be so, from outside they know if you do them. Are we there? Yes. Sometimes now your account officer. Now your account officer go compromise them. So some of these things I beg. Due to BVN verification, your account will be suspended temporarily. No, do anything. Somebody go call you. Hello, good morning. My name is I'm calling from the operations department of your account number dash. Some self go read your account number for you. You go the one that person will sabi my account number. I go hide for him again. Now lie. You get what you know fit get if you no tell him.
Go bank if you must.
Go straight to the bank quickly. And the banks are not doing enough. Central banks supposed make them mandatory on them. Make them they do jingu. Make them they do announcement. Make them they tell people. Because they don't many people don't get defrauded. Market woman where they manage, they go bush market, they do everything. They convince her make she put money for bank. She be not they used to bank money before. They don't convince her, might be confused and she don't put money for bank. Now they say you need ATM, she say no. See that papa, he say he never used ATM before for your life. See what thing happen. Go to the office where then your telecommunication company. Same way they use for over 13 years. That day, according to the papa, they break the SIM, saying a fake SIM. What an insult.
Sorry, sir. You know, even these banks, those their customer care line, but just like as you talk, maybe and talk to them. They go talk, say if you just notice anything where you call the line, you go call now music and advert they go do for you. Wait till damage you go happen.
And you know be toll free. And
wait, because the time you be on talk. Thank you, Akramakala.
Ordinary president, this thing where they talk this morning, they're very important because now government go fee help fight this crime. One, be said individuals, you they even talk 5 naira. Some now 1 naira. 1 naira every day from 30 million people. Now 30 million every day. And when you see 1 naira as an individual, even to make phone call, how much more pay transport go to complain? But now the regulators supposed to they look into the processes and the things where these organizations they do to try to find out this charge where will they see waiting it be. But sometimes when you complain even to people like NCC or CBN, they go they act like say they no follow you there as consumers of the product, as if they no safe. Yes, sir.
I want to make you understand, say, some of these companies, most especially the foreign ones where they come Nigeria, they don't come Nigeria until when they do their homework. They don't get some Nigerians where we tell them, say, with me and my family involved in your company, you are untouchable.
Very correct.
Including construction companies, including telecommunication companies, including them plenty for Nigeria, and they are truly untouchable. Now for this country, you and foreigner go get misunderstanding. Now you they right. Foreigner go slap you, beat you, you go call police, then go arrest you, detain you.
No be for construction company Chinese raise gun against a
He
Nigerian.
shoot Nigerian twice. For Abuja
Inside
here.
Nigeria, no be
for
for
Abuja
China.
here. When police go to invite the Chinese, they don't allow the police pass gate.
Hey.
Inside Nigeria. No be for China embassy, for construction company site, where we don't even know whether they legal or be they illegal.
And the police where they not allow police.
Collect microphone.
Police where they the gate, now you not allow police where come to enter.
No be here we dey for this country, a police officer, a mobile police officer attached to an embassy, Polish embassy. Yes, out of say he no go school far, but God come bless her. Una know say na black pot na in they produce white agidi. Yes, black pot na in they produce white agidi.
It's na mystery.
So now this man now he no say he no go school far, and to him, talk my own which opportunity he get to go school, at least he dey serve in country. He know they collect bribe as a good police officer. He know they quarrel. He know they use a rifle wrongly. You know he's a very good police officer. They put him for that Polish embassy. They bring in daughter result. The daughter nine be overall best. Now make una tell me which parent go discover say in daughter come overall best through her hard work. When no go jubilate?
No parents.
No, tell me one parent. Now only enemy. Now he no go jubilate. Now this man no be say he jubilate out of proportion. He just they show in colleagues for duty. Say, see what my daughter do. See what my daughter do. Oh, see what my daughter do. That's all. The result. The Oyibo man, the Polish man, where they work for that embassy, where they carry come from Poland, he come. He follow Coletto, he check.
Give me that.
As he check, he give him as per master. He check finish. He say, no be that girl score that thing. Oh, what nonsense? Now you talk that nonsense. Like play.
You don't become an examiner.
I am telling you, because you don't see us finish. Nigerians are not intelligent enough to have produced a child that is this intelligent.
Now because now that man begin, as he hear say,
he don't see the man finish. So he believes nothing good go come out after this man.
Not true.
Now so the Oyibo man collect the result, go keep.
It became misadmission.
Admission where the girl supposed get. Now so the girl misadmission. No begging where they no beg this man to release this result. He no agree release. Oh, una no hear this one. Una just dey hear them. When we do diplomacy because of international relationship, I say make them go meet the ambassador, they make them do this one. All of them come, they carry nose, they carry shoulder. Now I say, now person will never stay for where rat they spoil things. Now they make noise when you want kill rat. We stay for area where rat don't destroy. If we want kill rat, we they stay for one place. We know they move. We know the road where the rat they follow. We know what you go do. What you go just here now. There you go. Yeah. We don't catch them with that. Idiot. But person when they used to rat, he go they run up and down and rat go take and do yeah. No be rat now cause problem for one TV man from Benue State. The TV man just wake up. TV day here. TV kwenu. TV kwenu. I want to tell him thank you. TV man wake up in the morning with the morning. He carry chewing stick. They are talented. He carry chewing stick pure. Now you see rat just from backyard pure.
Hey, big meat.
And say thief people then they like, apart from their main farm for village for the farm, then they get small farm near house. Their corn don't ripe, their beans don't ripe, their yam don't ripe. Where? Now the rat enter there. This man pursue. You see, say the thing. Now he put kerosene. put fire. Now so he burn the small. Yes. Now he dey hope say the rat go roast. It already bring oil with pepper. Now he just see the rat. Pure come out. Now he begin to follow rat. You know say rat know the walker straight. When he go like this, he go. When he go like this. That is from Boko. As they pursue, they go. 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 At a point, the man can't tire. Now they yeah, buy pure water. Now he do like this. He can't say narapa itai. He no carry money. Now he beg the pure water person, say, I beg, help me with one. You know, now he collect, they give him. As he drink, now that time I come down. When he raise up, he can't see, welcome to Akwanga. From Benue to Nasarawa. Now the first time where I hear that thing be that, now the TV man just sit down, he say, I want to tell him. I know the idea when it happened. No. So when they talk about rat, killing rat, when you get experience, Polish embassy, when we beg finish, carry protest, go National Assembly, they don't do anything. We go Ministry of Foreign Affairs, they don't do anything. Now one day I announce, say, the following day, we they go recover the certificate by force. Before I finish program, more than 2,000 people don't send interest. In fact, many don't carry mat, some don't carry pot. They go arrange themselves a day before the protest. Meaning to say they are ready to sleep and nobody go come out, nobody go enter inside. Without that result.
Close.
I'm not sure say after that time, Polish embassy know the Nigeria again. No? They run. They don't come back. But all of them run. They don't come back, but they run. They run. They release the certificate, but they run. Fire. Una bia.
And the ordinary president, thank God they run. No. Thank God they run.
Because if they say they no run. So you see, you understand what I'm saying. We will know they encourage violence. We know they encourage many people take laws into their hands. But you cannot come to our country and begin to play around with our own citizens and our law. You go see at least many times I go see Oyibo they drive without seat belt. Nobody they talk to them.
Now them they break traffic light.
You go see traffic light, then go pass. You go they go. Oyibo go they blow horn for you. Move. If they smoke cigar, they move. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but una no go blame them. Our leaders carry this blame. Not be here una day. Every small thing. Our leaders they go London. Then they go Oyibo land. What do they have that we don't have? Even if we don't have, don't we have the ability and the capacity to get it here in Nigeria? Yes. They are not ashamed of themselves. They go their hospital there. We have more money than most European countries. So we are by far richer than most European countries. Money where then they thief for Nigeria. If you thief them out of France go collapse for more than 3 years before they go recover. Where the money they? France get money. Francophone countries, all these African countries where they speak French, una know say they no get central bank. In case una no, they are money there for France, and they are only entitled to 30% of their own money. Yes, go and search. Cameroon, all these Francophone countries, they are like TV, and in France now be remote control. Just like we here, we just they claim Nigeria. Nah, London, England, most decisions now for Britain then they take on behalf of Nigeria. And our leaders now, yes ma, yes sir. Then they practice democracy for the whole of Europe. Politically, who be the highest person politically for Europe? No, Queen. The Queen. Not be Queen. I say politically. Prime Minister. The Prime Minister cannot summon the Queen to come. But rather, the Queen can summon the Prime Minister to come. Where is the authority? I don't know, where is the democracy there? He is the Prime Minister. He cannot summon their House of Commoners, House of Lords can summon the Queen, but the Queen can summon all of them to the palace. Is there anything democratic about their setting? They go come, they superimpose it on us. Yes, democracy is good if you can customize your own democracy. We are Africans, we are Nigerians. Waiting they work for them, no be all go work for us. We can borrow from them and customize it. It will suit our lifestyle, our way of living. Now see, this man where they respect Desmond Tutu. Now what he be? Waiting, Bishop. When I hear the latest one where he do, when I not hear the latest one when he do, now white man have been a black man. When I know the latest one when he do, Madam, if you are aware, tell us. Look, when they follow international.
He's the first black man to legalize gay party in South Africa.
Yes. This now one of the people where they look up to.
Desmond Tutu.
Now some of the cartoons where our children they watch, then they subtly they push them. I don't know whether now any Patrick Otoro, please tell us so that parents will learn. Hey, my children, make una go watch cartoon. Go watch cartoon. You go just watch one day. Your son, Michael, when you give him Michael, you do dedication for church. You pursue evil spirit out of his life. You go just, you say, Michael, you say, Mommy. Children, they do sports for school. On your marks, they say, boys here, girls here. You go just go where girls today. I have discovered that I am inside the wrong body. I know some people will not be happy with me for saying this. They say, as a human rights activist, my human rights activist no reach. Make I deceive people, enter hellfire. I don't want to know what you believe in. We are Africans. We believe in God. What is wrong is wrong. Tell yourself. Shamelessly, recently, one big man Peking come back from abroad after she go school finish. How many years did she do? She don't carry PhD, come back. She been married. She caused divorce. She come back. Now she is married to a girl in Nigeria. And openly. Now, big man Peking, now if you hear our Lord is strong, now for people like me and you, we don't get anybody. We are poor. Tell me, not be for this country we did. Then the accused person say he thief money. They say, yeah. They carry and go court. They say, you know where. They carry and go 5-star hospital. Nadia is finished in jail time. Person go thief slippers here, 10 years, 15 years. He awaiting trial. When I know they here, person they prison, he win election for Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
For Nigeria, in case una don't forget, make I dey remind una one by one. Person they prison, he win election. Yes. You wait there outside. How can you? So what are we saying? We all should put our hands together galvanize our energy together, Nigeria is already in the promised land. It is only for us to do what the people of the promised land are supposed to do, and the benefit that comes with getting to the promised land. It don't take away with it for promised land. It's just that some few people no allow us see the goodness in the promised land. Not be the same Nigeria we did. Most of them, Nigeria is their second nationality, is their second country. Their primary countries, they where then they. As we did now, a former governor has refinery in another man's country, a functional refinery. Then they bring the product into Nigeria. As we did now, a former governor in this country, he get a whole airport and an airline in his wife's country. And we there here, people they look for work to do. You are going there, you stole our money, you went there, you invest it, and you are giving job opportunity and boosting their economy over there while our own economy is suffering. And because they belong to the same clique, there is nothing that can happen to them. But let me tell you something. It will get to a point, it will not be easy for them. Now I make, when God won't teach them lesson, he go carry sickness, give them. The money will be useless to them. You go see them, you go see person. Why when I see most of them? Now the day where they want to arrange them for court, you go see this one sit down for wheelchair, this one go they vomit for why? Why? If na poor man, if he like make you die, then go carry in that body go court and pronounce you this. My brothers, my sisters, we are all Nigerians. Even if you are a foreigner living in Nigeria, because for the fact that you are living in Nigeria, it is obligatory on you for you to join hands with Nigerians for us to build a better Nigeria. I beg, make una not allow people carry religious sentiment, political sentiment, tribal sentiment, whatever sentiment, make them divide our head. God will create us, put us for one place. He no make mistake. Oh, I beg. I know say some people, so some of the people where they agitate, made them divide Nigeria. Check them, go and profile them. They get double passports. I don't know what I don't understand. Hey, made them divide Nigeria. After all, Nigeria is long overdue for check the person. Where in children they? Then they abroad. Mm-hmm. Some of them get private jet. If they don't get private jet, then get relationship with somebody who get private jet. When I know their confidence, if they set fire like this, the next target now how to reach airport. Pew! They don't go. Now from there, foreign media houses go, they grant interview to them. Now I am telling Nigerians in other countries, if we now discover any form of corruption or badness in that country, please let us know so we can report it for Nigerians to understand that Nigeria is not the worst country on earth. Because most of our brothers and sisters where they are abroad, now only positive things, and they come back to tell us about the country where they stay. If we now know the badness where they happen here, no be here. They get poor people, they get homeless people, they get people where they sleep under bridge. Then they winch hunt each other. Winchy, winchy. Winchy, winchy. Winchy, winchy. Then they do and there. Nigeria is the best country ever in the world. Nigeria, it gets side where you feel vexed throw away corn on top of colta. Next rainy season, it will begin germinate. I mean, Nigerian women are so fertile. Some women, if you hold them for hand, after 9 months, they don't born. The way our land they fertile, now so our women they, now so our men they fertile. Consultant Ike waiting. I mean, now you won't give Bele. Anuna macho. I'm telling you. Shebi, now you start talk. No hold mouth anything, madam, near him.
Make you hold your hand.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I see the time, then they give us signal to do it. But the most important thing, make we carry this news, worker. Hey, middle belters, we have to go away. Let us create middle belt state, country. No, we the southeast, we must get our own state, our own country. The Biafra, the Afeniferes, the Oduas, we have to get our own country. Look, make I tell you now. Una know why Canada, to get citizenship of Canada, no they had? In case una never ask yourself, as all of us they here now, if all of us apply to go Canada, it go hard, may they reject more than 5 people. If you stay there small, one reason where you go give, they go give you residence permit. You get one thing where you go just push small, they go make you citizen of Canada. Una know why? Their women are not as fertile as our women. They know they born plenty. They need manpower. They need labor. I don't know whether I understand. Yes, the same thing with Dubai, where now they see. If not be now, where then they do this technological this thing. Before, now only for Africa, you go here say, woman, that woman where they pass, they say she get 14 children. Now lie? Yes, that one where they pass, she get 12 children. Now here you go see compound. Those days for Africa, person will get children plenty and then the respect pass for society. Because when you reach to farm, during harvest, you go know, say, yes, this family don't harvest. Now, there is strength in numbers. God will create us. Even though they say, now one Oyibo man, nine do the amalgamation, nine. Who give them the authority to do the amalgamation? Where it even happen? You, where they talk, say then now somebody do amalgamation. The name where you they bear, who give you? Now God is just send them to you. No be somebody where be your papa now amalgamate that name to you. Or your grandfather. He say Chukwu Emeka is your name. And that is all. That is another amalgamation. Are we together? Yes. But the bottom line is, yes, I know people are not happy. People close to President Muhammad Buhari, please take this message. Thank God the liaison officers are here. Take this message to the villa that Nigerians are not happy. Things are difficult. Things are very, very hard. Things are not working the way they are supposed to work. We are not saying nothing is working, but majority of the things that Nigerians expect to work are not working. From security to infrastructure, from infrastructure to employment, from employment to economy where they nosedive now. from economy to basic necessities. Today, you go see Papa go tell you, say, the last time we they put pot for fire for in house, it don't take. Now when they get small thing, they go branch, buy small something. Wait them. Then before then they ask us, you don't chop, you say, they go come ask you, you don't belly full. Then when your papa come back for night, he go ask you, you don't chop, yes, you don't belly full. Then you go carry small swear or small something follow body. We will not go follow chop. How many people did they feel remember to do that one now? People close to President Muhammad Buhari should please tell President Muhammad Buhari that things are not okay. Things are not okay. Even if it means just recording this place to send to President Muhammad Buhari that the ordinary president of the extraordinary citizens of the global village is speaking on behalf of ordinary Nigerians that voted him. Big men no like Buhari, now poor men. And now big men they enjoy. Poor men they suffer for this country. As we speak, massive stealing they go on for this country. I'm not sure the president is aware, including those that are very close to the president. Evidence there for ground. But you maybe now when you no be president again, now his eye go open, he go realize. But it is never too late for him to start asking questions around the people around him. They know they even allow and understand the real things where they happened for this country. Plenty too many bottlenecks. As we speak now, if I want Trump of America to respond to my tweet, if I tweet him now, maybe before the end of this program, President Trump don't respond back. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Other countries, they have a way of linking up with their president directly. In Nigeria here, I know say you no tell them. I sure say you no tell them to do that. President won't come out around 11. From 7:30, they don't block road. People where they look for their daily bread, them go block them, they harass them. Some carry sick person for motor, they not go allow you pass. Some now pikin they won't go hospital because the pikin run temperature. Now cold water, then they take the press till daybreak. They won't come out because of presidential movement. The president no get helicopter to cross over land for airport. Why must you, the same people that queued under the sun to vote you into power, these are the same people you are punishing. But you, President Muhammad Buhari, Your Excellency, sir, I am telling you now that the people managing you are not managing you well, sir. With due respect, we Nigerians are complaining. They are just trying to make people hate you. Because imagine woman we struggle with her child all through the night. One rush go Garki hospital. That bridge where they cross, they block them. Pikin can't die. Tell me how and they tell her, say, now president won't pass, now make them block road. How do you think she will ever forgive the president or like the president? Or you won't go work, then block you. And they talk, say, make una come early because one important thing day, you know, can't go office, the following day they sack you. Or a pregnant, okay, I beg give her a microphone. Some people should give us reasons because I know the good people around the president will copy this aspect to give to the president for him to see by himself. These people talking here are not foreigners. We are all Nigerians. We are all bona fide Nigerians.
Pregnant women, they want to go to hospital and deliver, but they will block the road. The motor will not move. The woman will deliver inside a car.
So, the one will deliver inside car say they easy. Once placenta come out, people go rally around, they cut this thing, at least. Now, some of these men where you go hear person name Moto. Now, person where them boy inside Moto. Uzo. The one where them born for road, then they call him Uzo. Elder, you want to talk? The truth is, I am not laughing over this matter and I'm not joking. But you know, I am talking to the Commander-in-Chief, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. This is the highest, because I cannot sound authoritative over my president. I am pleading on behalf of Nigerians. Those that are very close to President Muhammad Buhari, the good ones, should please take this message back to the president. Some of us, where they pray for leadership position. Anytime where you go your church, then they pray for you. You go your mosque, then they pray for you. One thing where some people they forget to include for the prayer, where they be in the major ingredients now. As God they carry you go there, make God furnish you with good people around you.
Yes, sir.
No matter how good you are, if you are surrounded by evil-minded people, you will never succeed. You will never have positive impact on the people you are leading. Instead of you to be a leader, you become a ruler. Please, go to the hospitals and see what is happening. Now, Lokoja Okene Road is a no-go area. Those bad roads, now there, then they kidnap people now. Then they do robbery. Are we together? I see say, collect microphone. I see say this talk don't weak your body.
Yes, my ordinary president. Now people wait, they come out every day, they go hospitals, they visit some villages. Now then go know this thing where you talk. People wait they inside town where God still they bless them small, no go connect with you well.
I am telling you, people are suffering. Ike, you want to talk?
Ordinary president, you see, it's so painful to see the way where even those agencies and parastatals, where they set up to help administer government or bring government closer to the people, they rub poto for the face of the president of this nation. You can see the kind game where this parastatal under Ministry of Information play here. You can see experience where we get for Ministry of Education, JAMB. You can see everywhere you go. You go to hospitals, you go to even Ministry of Works. Maybe the president will think that all the roads are all done, everything is working well. You go, you see all the places, you just see where the people, they take nyama, they take poto, they rob the president for face.
Thank you, Consultant Ike. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my other president.
Yeah, Osama.
Other president. May God continue to bless you.
Amen.
This subtle sermon that you did to our dear president is a welcome development. People have a lot of experiences with this thing. I know from my experience, when I was a youth corper, I was a protocol officer of one of the VIP. I served one of the very influential people in this country. You found that some of the routine, the VIP doesn't know what is happening. He doesn't know at all. That is the truth. He has his routine. Okay, today, so person is going to so place. The person that are arranging the routine, everything, the person is not aware of all the routines. There are people that arrange those routines. Because I remember there was a reason that the president was asked, or that why is it that he doesn't come to the national mosque on Fridays? He said, look, that because of the movement, presidential movement, if I should come to that place, the entire thing will be disrupted. And
yes.
It makes sense. It makes reason.
Yes. Let's appreciate President Muhammad Buhari for that. Yes, I remember when they ask him why they come National Mosque for prayer. He say he notice anytime where he come National Mosque, then they block here, block there. So people they suffer. He said both the Muslims and the Christians, most especially. He said, most especially the non-Muslims will be Christians. They go about their lawful businesses. And that road is not only for Muslims. He said because of that blockage of road, now in decide to they pray inside villa. Let's appreciate him.
So now this give you an inkling that the president is not aware of some of those things because he wouldn't have allowed it to happen.
Now make we they tell him now.
Yes. So I want even the people in charge of this movement, let them regulate the movement. Because there was a time I tested somebody. I was in the traffic at that airport road. So I now went at that National Stadium. So I now went and met them. I said, please, they just called me in National Hospital now. There's an emergency. He said, lie. So if it is true, there was an emergency, what would I have done?
The person they go down.
Yes, and
if you try to pass, they go shoot you.
Of course, and he too, he said he's working on instruction. That please go and meet a superior. And when I met the superior said, I should go. So you see, so even them, they are constrained. So I think the people in charge of this, please, they should regulate this, apply some human feelings because of some problems.
And Osman, before you go.
Yes, Your Honor, President.
You see these policemen and women, when they distribute, they spread them under sun from morning till evening. Even the allowance where they're supposed to give them, they know they give them. You go see policeman. Wait, anytime when you observe that movement, just carry motor, go park somewhere. If anybody where they roast corn or roast yam, they around that side, that person is going to operate at loss that day. Some go beg, some go call intimidate. Madam, just give us something. No be una work we they do here. You think say we no get family? Not since morning they can't keep us here. Madam, bring them this thing. Where are the pure water? You know, pay.
God bless you.
Amen. Thank you, sir.
God bless Brekete family.
Amen. As we they talk, it gets some people we do election. Officers we do that election exercise. They never pay them their allowances up till now. They don't complain, tire. And you get where you go complain if your superior hear you don't enter trouble. So we no over flog this matter. The truth is, we are calling on our dear president, the man where the masses love so much. The masses come out massively, mass mobilized to massively vote for her. These same masses are the ones at the receiving end now, Your Excellency. People are suffering. Today, you no get confidence, say you they go general hospital as a citizen of this country without money. They no born you well. Tests is alone where they go say make you do. Okay, somebody, just before you go as a citizen, you enjoy almost everything. Tell me if we have any reason to suffer in this country with what God has blessed us with. Tell me, as we speak now, we not get any standard government hospital in the whole of Nigeria. If there is any, show me one. Show me one. That is the reason why then they travel abroad for treatment.
To cut hair.
To cut?
To go barb hair. Then they go abroad.
Kai.
Na public money, ordinary president.
How can somebody go to
public money?
Well, which one be? Yes, I'm not gonna. Now everything we could I could. Who get that money to go? If I not say he get one governor, we go. If one club get match, if they charter plane, go watch the match, come back.
So which one? That one, no need to barb hair. No barb hair reach that one ordinary president.
No barbing of hair.
You even talk of government hospital now. Which government school they work well? We make private school now take us they do
Sorry. Hello, good morning. Brekete Family Foreign Observer.
Yes, good morning on my
Buhari President.
Good morning, sir.
Thank you very much for the message. I really enjoy it.
What is your name? Where are you calling from? What is your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Simon Dasaolu. I'm calling from the United Kingdom.
Which part?
I'm calling from London.
Okay, talk.
Yes, I really enjoy today's program, Buhari President. I really enjoy today's program, and I thank God, and I thank you, and I thank that they wake up according to waiting Usman talk. They wake up our sensibility, which is very good. I thank you for that. But at the same time, I would like, make a carry message, the message, or make I say the message we I get from this whole thing. So now, we get our President Buhari, you wear white, you wear white, and somebody they wear one for oil,
to stain in clothes.
Waiting to stain in clothes. Waiting him go do be say, not to avoid them. When you see so this one wants stain me, you see that you remove them, don't avoid them. You remove them. It's a good thing that my president wants to go to the mosque and he's thinking, if I go to the mosque, the whole place will be blocked. People who are non-Muslim will be affected. Fine, if that's not going, if it's possible, drive yourself to the mosque. Let people see you. Don't tell them, don't block the road. I'm a man of the people. Okay?
My brother. My brother.
Is it not possible?
For now, it's not possible. For now. For London, it is possible. But for now, with the security situation in the country, it's not possible. We don't want to risk our president's life. We cannot risk our... We cherish his life. We value his life. We cherish him so much that we cannot trade him for anything. No, that advice cancelled.
Very much cancelled. The only one where they're possible.
I agree. If we say we have people who are trying to rubbish our president, okay, who are telling him the roads are good and all these are good, and if information is coming back to him that is not so, if the family, as we are watching it, the whole world is watching it. And I believe strongly that Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, they are all watching it. Okay? Make a move.
My brother.
Do something.
My brother.
Some of us will be reading this.
My brother, listen to me, sir. I know say the thing they pay you, but make I tell you something. You see, this message where would they give so? Make you no surprise, say before the end of today, then go block our YouTube channel. Wait now, cool down. I know say you be ICT guru, but just I know what they talk, not be today. Where they do this thing. Now, make you no surprise, say the people when be say they follow, they give the president bad name. They walk up and down now, as we they talk now, to make sure say this message no reach the president. Now we have two liaison officers. Wait now, we have two liaison officers from the presidency now. They will report this matter to the vice president, the bulletproof boy himself, the Odeshi one of helicopter. Now, it might interest you to know that the vice president, who is the number 2 in this country, he gets some people where they close to President Muhammad Buhari, where they undermine the authority of the number 2 citizen of this country. I know them by their names. I know incidences where it don't happen, where anger even happen, annoyance happen, provocation happen. Number 2 get something to do with number 1. Somebody where they appoint, just make it just there by the side. Go on, begin the screen vice president. They no born you well. They no born and well. but it happen as we did talk. The vice president's hands are tied. He wants to do well. He meant well. He is working with the president with his whole heart, and the president loves him. But these cabals around the president are the ones trying to destroy everything, and God will not allow them.
Magnani, you are my president, and you carry my voice. Forget the fact that maybe we go or we know Nigeria is my heart.
Very good. That is what I want to hear first. In fact, your heart and your kidney.
Nigeria is part of me is in Nigeria. I watch and I stay close to Nigerian news. Let I tell you ordinary. These people, I speak to the cabal today. I speak to the cabal. The cabal, they have life. The cabal, you have children. If you destroy Nigeria today, that destruction will await you, await your children, await even you when you grow old.
They have investments abroad. They don't care.
No, your investment, okay, these are abroad when we talk. Let me break them down. These are abroad this is about these big men and everything. When they come here, they come, they work like ordinary, like any other person. They see these things. They want to destroy your home. They see these things. The other day I go underground and they come up. Speaker of this.
Yeah. Either network or in credit finish. Make we appreciate them. Or maybe they underground. Because as he just mentioned underground, 19 undergo. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I see time, don't they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to develop, not they go. At least they say a word is enough. You get the way we go overflow this matter now. It no go make sense. It's just like mothers and fathers. If you want caution somebody or admonish somebody, you go straight to the point, make your references, and allow the person to digest. At least we don't send message to the president direct. The people when we say they know, say then they close to the president and they mean well to the president. May them copy this message. Even if the president no go get chance to watch them, may they just put the audio, put on one side. May the president, actually they sign documents, make it they hear Nigerians sent through the ordinary president because they are extraordinary. May God bless Nigeria.
Amen.
May God bless the president and commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Amen.
May God bless the vice president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Amen.
May God bless all our good leaders.
Amen.
The bad ones amongst them, God Almighty will hand them over to you one by one. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at them and I say, time done, they give us signal to do it, signal make we continue to develop, not they go. I don't know whether update day, make we quickly take update. The update go finish the program now. Now me say they make progress. Progresses. You get one case, you get one woman will come, she say somebody lock her husband inside the room. And the husband condition no good. This husband na former staff of na former civil servant and no be junior civil servant. I no one mention where he would work until we rescue the man because anything can happen. Akaramakala.
My ordinary president.
Madam, collect microphone. Take her, put her for inside the dark room. Collect microphone. No, capture her. Thank you. Put her for dark room. Or you call CP Chiroma for me quickly. Madam.
Sir?
You no go mention your name, oh.
Yes, sir.
You no go mention your brother name, oh.
Yes, sir.
You no go mention the area where your brother they live, oh.
Yes, sir.
For how long this your brother wife don't lock him for inside room so?
For almost 4 years, sir.
For almost 4 years.
Yes, sir.
And I hear say this your brother, they retire him on health condition.
Sir. Yes, sir.
And yes. And I hear say you, waiting be your relationship with your brother. How you take be your brother?
From the same mother, the same father, sir.
When I don't hear him, I hear say you don't make several attempts to even see your brother. Waiting they happen if you make attempt.
If I go there, I will not. She will not open the door for me. Even in our church, all of us were in the same church.
No mention the name of the church.
Yes, sir. All of us were in the same church. It's only in that church you will see my brother. So because she don't want me to see my brother, she now left that church and go to another.
So
church.
your brother they fit work I go church?
Yes, sir.
He they fit talk?
You know they talk.
Okay. So waiting you want now. I hear say una go police. Police contact say make una go settle and say them family issue.
Yes, sir.
Which police station una go?
Gariki.
Okay, make we leave the matter like that. Akarakala. Make we appreciate this woman. But before you go, madam, no, before you go.
Yes, sir.
I hope you no be those kind wicked sister-in-laws.
No, sir.
Cool down. We be say, right from the time where your brother be one marry the woman, you they are against the marriage. Some of una can carry this enmity forever. Some of una can carry this grudge forever. I hope you no be wicked in-law.
It's God know that I'm not wicked.
Madam.
Sir?
You know when they marry?
Yes, sir.
You know when they marry?
Yes, sir.
You attend the wedding?
I attended the wedding.
What do you give them on the day of the wedding?
I cook food for them. I even stand for my brother because the people they invited, they did not come. I'm the one that standed for my brother.
As the representative of the family?
Yes, I signed the certificate. Yes, sir.
Okay. You dance for the party?
Sir?
Order. You dance for the party?
We dance well. Yes, sir.
Which kind of dance you dance?
we dance.
Amanganga dance. Let's appreciate her. You see, when I no go understand, this is part of investigation.
Yes, sir.
Now, it's a simple cross-examination. Now, in the process of this, when I understand, say, on the day of the wedding, according to her, other family members we suppose represent the family no come. Who can stand for the family? Who signed the document?
I'm the one.
Una for ask this question before?
No.
You see, now so I dey take play. They serious. Some people go say, when will this man be serious? No. Out of my unseriousness, I get serious somehow. Out of nonsense, if you come out nonsense, go come out. Make we clap for this woman. Akala step out, call CP Balachiroma, make them go rescue this man, make we know in condition, make we see what we go fit do on behalf of the family. So help us God.
Amen.
My brothers, my sisters, if I look at on a system, time, then they give us signal to do the signal, make we continue to devour, they go. You get one man we carry cry come sometime last year, one AIG take motor jam in son. According to them, the AIG they reverse back. He no look back well. According to the complainant, he match the Pekin die. And people gather, according to the report. The complainant there for studio. And I tell her, make you come today. Your mic is not on. You say?
I didn't see him this morning.
But you know the man?
I saw him once.
Okay, so now according to the man, this AIG is now retired, but they don't give him work. Elijah, I know you won't do it deliberately, but don't let it happen again, please. No, it's okay. I know she not go do it deliberately. Elijah is a well-behaved, well-cultured woman. Let's appreciate her. You get people who go do this one, I go no say I see finish, but Elijah, they respect herself and she they respect everybody where she come across in life. So Elijah no be person way, now just devil won't try something, and you no go work. It no go work. It no even work. Thank you. So now it come according to waiting we hear. When people gather, these people say waiting concern them. Whether AIG, whether they won't beat them, they say no, they can't settle. According to the complainant, they say the AIG come promise the father of the child work. This is about 4 years down the line. He no fulfill the promise. So the mother of the child would be the wife of this man, the complainant. People go instigate her, tell her, say, you know, in Islam, you get what they call diya. That is compensation for life. If somebody kill your person, you go pay diya. They go tell the wife, say, the husband don't collect the diya. So the wife make trouble. She no there for the house as we speak. And the man, he no say, he no collect anything. He say, now him make he carry cry come. And this AIG, now AIG where we work with him well that time when he they work for police. So I can't tell Akaramakala to interface with him. Carry, no problem. I can't tell Akaramakala to interface with him so that we go settle this matter amicably. Now very, very good AIG. Very hardworking, very straightforward AIG. I don't know why this one won't come spoil in good name. Now I make, as we speak now, I will not go still mention the name of the AIG. I go give him one last chance because I thank God say the complainant no day for studio. Make he resolve this issue, make he settle him. But if he no resolve the issue, I no get any other option than to make him public. Even God no go blame me for making it public because the man, number one, he need justice. Number two, make him wife anywhere where she dey, make she know say he no collect any money from this AIG. Now enemies of progress just separate him from his wife. May God see us through. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a sister time, don't they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to the not they go. For children where they plan to go on holiday, Alpha Mudashiru, where they do inverter design and installations and CCTV and the solar panel. Ide for studio, I go like make you tell us when in training go happen because many people need this knowledge. As a father, you get daughter or you get son. You can send your son or your daughter to go and learn this thing. Anytime where you need you to do this thing, now just for your son or daughter to give you quotation. Now then go tell you which battery good, which waiting be the lifespan of the battery, which panel good, waiting be the lifespan of the panel. How then they install the panel? How then they disconnect things where you not supposed to put on the inverter? How many wattage consumption you suppose comfortably put on a particular size of inverter? How you go fit they regulate your consumption? You enter toilet, as you they come out, nobody there inside toilet. That pikin we go learn Alpha Mudashiru training, either son or either boy or girl, go off the light. I don't know whether I want to understand.
Yes, sir.
Because some of us, they so wasteful. Some people, as they pass the front of their house now, their security light they on. Of what benefit? In hot afternoon, your security light they on. So these now some of the things we Alpha Mudashiru go teach. every family is supposed to get at least one person who sabi this thing in case, because waiting these people, the way they do the work, they charge people. If you can't check the secret behind the thing, you go discover, you say, the one where they tell you to pay 3-point-something million, highest 1-point-something, almost 2 million, don't save everything. Why waste money when you can save money? Alpha Mudashiru, over
Thank
to
you very much.
Let's appreciate him.
Thank you very much, my ordinary president. Our training on this renewable energy system, that's how to install solar, inverter, and CCTV. All these things is going to be practical. My ordinary president, we don't make this thing so simple to the extent that we even do a kind of manual, something like book, where we say with picture, you can even look at this thing.
Okay, you follow the picture, you follow and they do.
By people follow it, no matter.
Make we appreciate Alpha for the upgrade, and make we appreciate head boy Ados Michael for all the initiatives under the Brekete Academy. Ados Michael, stand up, make we see you. Where are you there? Yeah. You know, say the man small. Oh, okay. I told Passam. For more too. I told Passam for more.
Thank you, my ordinary president. Make that picture so easy that even person will not go school, we come for this training and we understand it. So we even make it to the extent that anybody will not even, it's not matter of age. As long as you have and you have the willing to learn, we make sure that you understand. Let me borrow language of one of my colleagues. If you know Sabi, we go make sure say you know go until you know this thing before we allow you to go. And this training is coming up on 29, 30, and 31 of this month.
And coincidentally, that time children dey holiday.
Exactly. In fact, it's one of the reasons why, because we want our young ones, want to catch them young, to have the knowledge of this thing. Because, like we always say, that most of those countries that have excess light, that we look up to, that these people they have this, these people they have that. They don't do it by one way. They have other means where they use to generate their electricity need, and that is why we want to make sure we empower our young one. Make them use this opportunity of this break to learn this thing.
How much be the fee for the training?
The fee is 25,000 naira, my ordinary president.
Where be the venue of the training?
The venue of the training is Oaks Garden. The Oaks Garden is around Galadimawa roundabout, not far from Human Rights Radio here.
Okay. And people go learn waiting and waiting.
CCTV, design and the installation.
So the 25,000 naira for the CCTV alone?
No, sir. Your Excellency, just because you've asked us to do both packages.
Both the inverter, solar panel, and CCTV. Now be the 25,000.
Yes, sir.
Let's appreciate him. Give us phone number.
081 54 45 30 60.
Repeat them again.
081 54 45 30 60.
For the last time, you go repeat them again.
081 54 45 30 60.
Make we appreciate Alpha Mudashiru. Thank you. You can step out, make you go receive calls. My brothers, my sisters, it get one case where we go do now. But before we do the case, we and Kelechi. We.
Good morning, Ordinary President, sir.
When your training will take place?
Now, on Tuesday next week here.
This Tuesday where they come?
Yes, sir.
Waiting when I go teach people.
We go teach them the business of mini importation, especially with the current trend now. Because as 2-3 years ago, how it be now different from how it be then. Like that. So they teach them modern strategies for mini importations and some secrets where they behind them. But we don't stop there. If you don't get shop to showcase your products and all that, you can also sell online. So we they show them how to advertise online. Whether you get money to do paid advert or you don't get money, we will show you where you start from, even for free.
Oh, for free?
Yes, sir.
You can advertise for free?
Yes, sir.
For social media?
Social media, yeah, and some what they call classifieds. Yes, sir. They don't stop there, because a lot of young people do holiday now. We even teach them online graphics and design. They feel do logos for their own company, letterhead. Abuja is a very administrative city. If it's a contract, they say supply paper, they say maybe bring quotation, maybe you bring invoice, maybe you bring this. You no need to run too far. From your phone, you fit design these things by yourself.
Even the letterhead paper no go just dey naked like that.
Better
At least
one.
put the logo on top.
Exactly. Even watermark and all those stuff like that. You fit do them. And we don't get a lot of people who do them. They don't build career from there now. Like that. Just with that. Because now you don't need capital to start them. With just your phone or your laptop, you fit start and your creativity. Like that. And our mega Jara, where people they talk about a lot. That Jara now resources where they research over the years and where they continually update for you to personally develop yourself.
Wait the Jara. The research we wanna do.
The Jara, we get almost 5 components for the Jara. In fact, let me just talk about one. The humanitarian one, where we say you feel even learn how to respond during emergencies and all that because of the state of insecurity and all that. Even first aid and all those stuff. Some people say you know concern online, but for the training, those who don't come, they know how we tell them. Which that can be.
So you say where be the venue of the training?
For IBI Training Center, with the opposite Eco Bank, way no far from AP Plaza for Wuse 2. So now be the venue, sir.
Okay, waiting be the time.
The time on Tuesday night they start will be July 23 and 24. That's for the weekday.
Time
9 o'clock in the morning. Go reach 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Give us your phone number.
070 85 16 06 94.
Repeat them again.
070 85 16 06 94.
For the last time, you go repeat them again.
070 85 16 06 94.
Thank you very much. And the fee na
10,000 naira
only. Let's appreciate it. Before you go.
Yes, sir.
You get one of my sisters where they sell this computer and computer accessories.
Okay.
Where you never tell where she born.
Okay.
Madam Happiness.
Yeah.
She get shop for zone 4 there.
Yeah.
She gonna get one mega warehouse somewhere. I don't know. Make una help me check for gate. I beg her. I beg her husband to allow. Talk. Make una appreciate her. Madam come. And the man from ICPC they forget. Make una bring him in. Mrs. Okodwa MNI. Tell me, say one of our officers they forget from ICPC. Let's appreciate ICPC. Now, Madam, collect microphone. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
Take and close to your mouth.
Ordinary president.
Where Pekin?
The Pekin is that side.
Is the outside? Okay, make I quickly release you.
You never reach to enter this house.
I will soon release you.
My ordinary.
Yesterday, since 2 weeks ago now, they beg her husband. He say, for him family, if him wife born Pekin, say even the wife no. Say the wife no they come out until the Pekin don't big reach certain level before the mama and the Pekin they come out. I beg and beg. Can't tell some people. When I know why I they beg, this thing what I want to do, no be say na money they won't give me, but this woman, laptop where you go, they tell you 100,000 naira. If you go this woman shop, if you get an 25-30,000 naira. All these computer accessories where they go talk say RAM, 4 gig RAM, 3 gig RAM, where you go to hear big money. If you go, it go be like saying na dash you. Why? Because this woman they travel out, she they go clear a whole warehouse, put her for container, bring and come to Nigeria. And because she na pastor, her husband na pastor, they are not after big profit. Even people where they sell this thing for this town, then they come buy from her hand. They sell and then they make profit. Let's appreciate them. Now I beg, make them come, because many people fit take advantage of this thing. Madam Happiness, tell us waiting and waiting day for ground. Take microphone close to your mouth and save my time.
My ordinary president, God go bless you.
Amen.
My ordinary president, he don't promote my level.
Yeah.
He don't promote my family level.
Nah, God.
As many of your children here, you don't promote our level. You know, you be anointed man of God for the people. And God will anoint you more.
Amen, man.
You know, say some people there aside there, they say, this man where they talk like this, we go do it like this, we go do it like this. But they forget. God will create you. He creates you well. And he creates you for ordinary people like us. And if they think say you no go help them, then they fight against you, think say no go help them. Tomorrow, their own time go come. When they go need you, you no go there for them. So may they keep calm. Thank God we create you for us and for them. And make them appreciate you for what they do for the Nigerian people. Because a lot of us, if there's some of us where they cry, they don't know where to go. But today, you don't bring joy to their heart. You don't bring peace to their heart. God go bless you.
Amen.
Many of us say you go leave. Many of us say if you not finish this work, you no go. You go there all the well. Maybe if this president come down, maybe now you go be another president.
Don't spoil the prayer. This your you don't spoil the prayer.
Madam Happiness, give us your phone number. Where your shop dey?
Okay, we get one for zone 3.
Talk to the mic.
We get for zone 3.
Where for zone 3?
Zone 3 shopping complex, suite 15C.
But you know one thing where some of your neighbors they do, no be gossip.
Now what I want talk now.
If people come say then they look for Madam Happiness.
Say they know they.
After some go to say, Madam, talk to the mic. Okay.
Some now them be Madam
Happiness.
Some ordinary. I go make uniform for my workers. So that as they come.
You go know say now Madam Happiness.
Now Happiness computer staff be.
Hey! You go kwenu. So that they can know that this is Happiness computers.
So we don't do another one as you tell us to say make we the
upgrade.
They go. So we can't open another one for zone 4.
That big one.
And we they do promo there now.
Chineke.
We get goose. The day went down and come there. I say, Madam, you there here? I say, ordinary don't make me big.
Not good.
I consider. He said, Madam, now you be this. I say, na me now.
You don't do. Madam Happiness, give us your phone number.
My phone number now you be this.
No kuna copy the phone number. You no go rush am. Oh yeah.
This one our line. Now you I want give because you know I know the 2 pick up.
Oh yeah,
you don't quarrel with me.
That
so I want carry this one to give you them. 081 75 51 2 28.
Repeat them again.
081 75 51 1228.
Repeat them again for the last time, then you step out, go answer your calls.
081 75 51 1228.
Thank you very much. Make we clap for Madam Happiness. Thank you.
My ordinary, sir.
Yes, sir.
Your daughter there get training this Sunday, sir.
Oh, complete package.
This Sunday.
Now she's down here.
Honestly.
Make una clap for her. Make she change the location. Changes. Location.
Locationers.
Make we do one case before she go do announcement, but make she sit down cool off first. He got one driver where talk said after more than 10 years where he worked for Abuja Chambers of Commerce, they sack him. No warning, no query, no nothing. You get the letter where they take sack you? Bring and come forward. Come tell us your story. Give a microphone, make you start the story. Collect the paper, give me. Abi, show the camera first. Show the camera.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Edache Michael Onu. I joined Abuja Chambers.
Wait, make I read them on a screen. Just hold on there. Just stay there. I dey see am. Abuja Chamber of Commerce and Industry, 1st February 2018. Edache Onu, senior driver. Abuja Chamber of Commerce, Airport Road, Abuja. Termination of appointment heading. Your appointment is hereby terminated with effect from today. Please hand over to the HR unit all properties of the chamber in your possession and collect a discharge. Also put up any claims in your favor for processing, bearing in mind any debts owed the chamber. Wishing you well in your future endeavors. Prince Ade Tokumbo Kayode San, President of the Chamber. Thank you. So continue. Now, why I read them till the bottom of where who sign them, make una know say na person wey dey knowledgeable, na lawyer, a senior advocate, na he sign this paper, unless if somebody forging signature. Make we hear from. So go ahead, sir.
Okay, I work with Abuja Chamber of Commerce 14th December 2001.
How many years?
17 years.
17 years.
Yes, sir.
How many query you don't receive?
I've not received query till date.
How many warnings you don't receive?
I didn't receive any warning.
How many accidents you don't dey involved?
I don't have any accident.
For 17 years.
For 17
so
years.
Tell us your story. But before then, Mr. Fadikpe, the GM Communications, they call me. Make we hear whether emergency day. Hello, Mr. Fadikpe. Good morning, sir.
My ordinary, good morning.
Yes, morning, sir.
Now, two things I want to talk. The first one be say, you see that madam where they call Madam Happiness. She's a very honest woman.
Let's appreciate her.
I'm speaking from personal experience. And now waiting now because I even hear of her name for your program, that make me go a shop. I buy laptop for there. The thing can't get as it be, she replaced her for me.
Let's appreciate her.
The second thing when I want to say, we go carry light for some areas tomorrow. Maybe as part of our Sokoro, Lokogoma, Apo. The thing will happen be say we and transmission we won't do one big work. We be say some of their transformer will not carry any load. We won't put load on top of them. Like one of their transformer will be 100 MVA. We won't carry load put because we go remember say some 2 months ago one of their transformer born. Then they get another spare one. We be say they won't carry load put so that customers go they receive lights well. So that's what we won't do tomorrow. So we go interrupt power supply for those areas from around 10. See, go reach 2 o'clock, reach maybe 3 o'clock before we go come finish the job, restore power supply.
Mr. Fadikpe.
Sir.
He get one meeting where Ford Foundation through MacArthur Foundation organized, where he put both all the stakeholders on board, and I did as the person where they speak on behalf of ordinary Nigerians, I did there for the meeting.
Power.
Yes. Now, MacArthur Foundation, in the course of that our interaction,
yes, sir.
We can't discover say. When where the advocates say made them they do the way then they do for abroad, like this announcement where you make now, say
yes,
at least it makes sense. I mean, it no make sense, but it get its own disadvantage for Nigeria.
Yes.
Now, make I tell you now what I discover because this knowledge we una they see Nobody sabi everything finished till he enter in grave. Oh. Now, in the course of that, now I hear somebody, one of the stakeholders talk, say, if you want say you want do, then they do it for developed countries, you announce, the way you announced now, unless if they go deploy DSS and CIDs everywhere. As they announce so, bad people, where they thief electrical installations and the power lines, they go there on standby. As soon as the light go off, they go begin to vandalize. That's why I hear. I don't know whether not true.
My ordinary president, you know, he gets some things where our mouth. I thank God for the kind of person where you be. God don't help you create your brand, so people don't believe you well. So if you say some of these things, it's easy for people to believe and then if we talk them. At times if we talk at them.
But now true I talk, I be a lie.
My ordinary president, nothing correct past waiting you talk. Waiting you talk is perfect. At times we not go do announcement so that we not go tell, because when you do announcement, you they tell the thieves, the vandals, the line don't they free. Make una go do what una want. By the time they do what they want finish, the problem will go start all over again. Because now material we go buy where we go put where we go take carry the electricity go their house. So the things where we they think for good, people they think am for bad. That's why it's getting a little bit difficult for us to get out of the problems that we are in the power sector. Vandalism is a major challenge.
Now,
why we say waiting government provide for you and me, one person will go carry out because of himself alone. That one are the worst devil where we get for this country.
When I want make this thing improve,
we want make it improve. You and I, now our country, we don't get another place. How many people go America?
May federal government ban the importation of the generator.
Well,
if if federal government ban the importation of generator, every government official, every leader, whether minister, permanent secretary, director, assistant director, deputy director, all of them from that level upwards, member House of Reps, senators, vice president, president, the whole of Villa, they go disconnect all those generators where if one off, one go on by himself. All of them, they go disconnect them. If una carry light like this, make all of us there for darkness, you go see within 3 months, everything go improve. So help us, God. You know, say big men know they like heat. When heat come out for their body, heat rashes, they go hospital, they say na heat. You go here. What is happening to Kainji Dam? What is happening to Shiroro Dam? What is happening? What is happening to the meter that is propelling the water? What is happening to it? No. If light go there, including toilet, light go there. God bless you, Mr. Fadikpe. Now my suggestion.
God bless you, sir.
Amen, and you too. Thank you, sir. But for as long as big men they use generator for this country, nothing. All normal service we they do. They know they calculate how much be diesel money. They know they calculate some self. As you become minister, you can imagine Ministry of Power. Then they use generator. Yes, now I don't go there many times. I do recording for evidence sake. One day I did there. They say minister they come. Minister they come. I say which minister? They say Minister of Power because I go one bank where they near the ministry. That time, Mr. Femi in that branch, they say, Minister, they come. Now I say, they say, where is this guy? Make you go on generator. I say, Minister of Power, they come, they do go on generator. Now I follow, do like Mumu. The way then they on the generator, I did there, I get the clip. I record. They say, I say, Minister of Power office with generator. Then what are we expecting from the minister? May God see us through. Amen. Power belongs to God. Tell us the story.
Thank you, sir, Mr. President. So when I was employed 14th December 2001, we are just a 6 staff by then. But that I was receiving about 6,000 naira. For the whole year, my money is about 72,000 something. So when I was working, I serve almost about 6 presidents.
Of the chambers?
Of the chambers, because their tenure is 3 years. I serve 6. And Director General is there, they are about 5. So in 2018, December, when we come to resume in the office, 1st February, announced a termination letter that I should hand over everything, that our appointment is no longer needed again. Without giving me
no reason.
Nothing.
And a senior advocate signed that letter.
Yes, sir. And I work well there. Even my colleague, all of them know.
Somebody tell me, say this man sometimes they close from work till around 11, 12 for night.
Yes, sir.
This man even get problem with his wife because of one time where one of his female organ, they ask him to carry her go Transcorp Hilton. Now you tell me that one?
Yes, sir. No.
Somebody tell me, because this man supposed close on time. Some of these drivers where then they treat well, where una they misbehave. Una they see the ones who work diligently. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, they still outside. See as they stick sack them. Some people, which day one lady come my place. She won't come out in the morning. She tell the driver a night before, say, you go come very early in the morning. Up till when she ready, and she don't nearly miss appointment. Now she drive herself come here. Then when he come call her much later, she say, make you come meet her for Human Rights Radio. You know one thing, see finish. After he come, when I see her off to the car, the driver come, they tell her, madam, say today, say he won't get one very important thing when he won't go do. Now one thing where I notice with staff, where this junior staff, you where they respect them, now you be mumu for their hand. Person where they intimidate them, they bully them, then they smell them from far. Like for estate like this, you where if you reach the gate, hello officer, how are you? Well done, how are you? You go respect them as human beings. Now you one day you go come back, you go they blow horn, they no go open gate for you. But the one way go come, they go greet them. Make una greet me. Oga, good morning, sir. You go pass. Those kind ones, and they know say the Oga know the answer. If you carry the children for back, they go come, hey Junior, you resemble your papa. The man go. That kind of person, they don't even master the sound of the engine from far. They say, that man don't they come, open gate. We not want in wahala. Why should it be so? We should, person will respect you, respect them back. Person will treat you well, treat them well back. Continue.
Thank you, my ordinary president.
Just like one driver will take consultant Ike, they do yeah. And up till now, consultant Ike, I never open about that driver. What I noticed be say the guy knows sabi drive manual. He don't kill many cars. Now driver where they send here make a con carry pick up. He crashed the windscreen. When bonnet open. Now for people where they use motor, he get certain speed where you go there before bonnet go open, break your windscreen. He go they tell the consultant, I say in no speed. Your motor self where they repair, they no repair and well. Make una clap for consultant I. Continue.
Thank you, my ordinary president. Even when I was working there, all the director general, they know me. There's no anybody, even in the office there, what they are calling me is chief.
Hey, yeah.
Because there's no any corner in Abuja here that I don't know. There's no any embassy that I don't know.
Hey, yeah.
There's no any parastatal that I don't know. And we have all the junior staff that we have in the chamber there. And all of them know me. Any letter come, I work with the DG direct. Any dispatch come is me. We have many drivers.
But now
it is me they are going to use. Sometimes I work on Saturday to dispatch the letter. I didn't care.
Then after 17 years.
After 17 years, they say I should go. Even the car that I bought 3 years ago, I sell it because of my children. They can't go to school. I sell it. My family is just, my family now, they are 15 years, then left, then die. 15 years. My junior, I'm the one paying
now
their
you they
school
take
fees.
care of them with this driving work. What
With
they do?
me, himself, I have 5 children. I'm the one paying their school fees, everything. So my ordinary president, that is why I came, to help me.
Don't worry. We go get you justice by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir.
Now, when I remember, one day you complained to me. I know somebody is crying for him. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. You know, now here you go come with your own problem. When you hear another person's problem, you go thank God for your life. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. Now, I can't also make them call me Bola because Bola na she be the brain box as far as Abuja Chambers of Commerce is concerned. This lady she know the pity herself. Walk. Because of the commitment where I see for this lady body. Sometimes when she come, small money with the chamber they pay. I go just look stressed for her body. And she won't finish, quickly go another place. I go tell her, Bola, leave that money, just come. Sometimes I go tell her, say, make you come free appearance. When she come, she go say, sir, I hope you are not angry. I go say, that's why she dey respect everybody. Now this lady, according to research where I hear, when I know say before, trade fair, now for this place in the Duam area, waiting with old parade ground. Now, when they say, make them move them to this airport side, they call many consultants. They say it's not possible. Say that place na bush, that place, no. They go look for this lady. We be consultant, they train well. We fit turn dustbin to a city center. She come, she move the place begin they prosper, they progress. Only say, unfortunately, she get one terrible colleague. Not per the same level, senior colleague where they empty for head. Where they be saying, now she they do Jackie work, the colleague,
yes, sir.
You know what they talk?
Yes, he's the director.
So, now, sometimes if Bola come my place, she won't rush go, I go delay her. Go, they do other things. She don't know why they delay her. It get one time where they operate this lady. She carry operation. She just come, major operation for hospital. She carry the surgery, come my place. They do Chamber of Commerce work. And she won't enter road. Now so I delay her for almost 2 hours. When I say the stress don't come down small before I can release her. I will not be today. I never tell her that thing. This same lady will sacrifice. When I call her, say, see what they do to this young man. She come to say, even she, now so they sack her. Bola dey for studio. Bola tell us the story from the beginning to the end.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning.
Una remember her now? Una remember her? Please, let's appreciate her, please.
Yes, my name now Bolanle.
Bolanle who?
Bolanle Additional. I work then with Abuja Chambers of Commerce as the head of marketing unit. But ordinary president, I want to first thank you because when I got my own letter, it was the same February. And when I looked at it, I just said, God, I leave everything for you because I've sacrificed a lot for the company.
Hold on there. Patrick Otoro, collect microphone. Make una give her. Stay near her because I want discharge you now. Mr. Patrick Otoro.
Yes, sir.
You know, because of this, our event where they come in the month of September.
Yes, sir.
This grand stage where we want to do.
Yes.
Where me, RMD and other
Saratu Gidado, Dayo Benjamin, Ray Worry Pikin, Yakubu Mohammed.
You don't do. Now, all of us go perform on stage. If God spare our lives, reach September.
Yes.
When I go come watch. Now, international event. When I go see the other side of me. When I go see Amanganga dance. Now, Mr. Patrick Otoro, now, person with me and I'm done sabi for close to 30 years now.
Approximately, yes.
And when we lose contact, we'll not see until after 25 years. I see him, I recognize him, he see me, recognize me. As soon as they see us, don't be small boy. Yeah!
Now you sabi.
You know, engineers, they see say that na mate them be. Now their papa be age mate. Just like so Karawakala. Okene road no good though. So be careful.
President, make I tell them my secret.
I say just like you.
Nah, I say Okene road no good though.
No argue one.
Okay,
but
so
anybody will see you now, they go to say na their mate. Daddy.
Actually, ordinary president used to be my mother's boyfriend in there.
People, have I died? Have I died? See, I can't make a law on the sea. Now when I did primary school, now I know I can't make a law. You don't finish university that time. Uncle, I can't make a law, sir. Daddy. I bet borrow a larger microphone. Borrow a larger. Can you imagine?
Honorary President, I'm not sure say it mean like that. It mean like say you be in mama's favorite. Not be saying that kind boyfriend.
Okay, so in context, say instead we go narrow this opportunity to only a few, maybe 1 or 2 hotels. He say, what do they call this hotel business? Then they call them hospitality
business
services. Now this event, because of the caliber of actors we go come from all over, we in talk say make them open, make hotels like Transcorp, Hilton, Sheraton, all these hotels when we say if we put people like RMD, they no go talk say we disrespect them. Make we partner with them. Today, as we they talk now, are they release them? Which hotel you they go?
Grand Cubana. For Jabi.
Okay.
Grand
in
Cubana
they go
hotel.
Grand Cubana now, you go check their facility. They go share them some of the rooms. If you see say it befit the status of some of the people we will go bring, then we go make them one of our partners. We go give them publicity. We go give them endorsement. We go give them recognition. Yes, now. So you they go Grand Cubana.
They go Grand Cubana now. They go meet Efe.
Efe.
Yes.
Okay, Tom. We wish you safe journey. Thank you very much. Thank you. My brothers, my sisters, Bola still they talk. Bola, tell us the story from the beginning. Okay. How you take move. This lady you are seeing started work at the age of 14. If you now know as she did like this, if you now know waiting God deposit inside her head when it comes to mobilization and organization, she is a consultant par excellence. Thank you, sir. Now she go tell us the story herself, just the way the driver talking own story. She go tell us the story. You have 5 minutes to tell us your story.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. So, 13 years ago, I worked for a consultant. So I used to come to Abuja to do the Abuja International Trade Fair at the Old Parade Ground. So after 7 years, they wanted to move the trade fair from the Old Parade Ground to the airport road. As at that time, the consultant they met said they couldn't move it from that place to the airport road because it was bushy. The place, no life there for that place. So nothing fit happen, no trade fair fit happen for there, we go work. As at that time, I did work for Lagos. Now, the chairman of NIMASA now, General Indian Gaba, called me on the phone. I said, Bolanle, what can you do to help us? I can't tell and say, there's nothing that is not possible.
That is the present chairman of NIMASA, General
India Gaba.
Okay,
That's his name. He now called me. He came to Ibadan. He now said I should come to Ibadan to come and see him that the thing they important we won't discuss with me. When I now went to Ibadan, they said if they don't meet people, say they won't move the thing for that place. Say Chamber get land. They can't be doing trade fair for another space when they have their own land. Say everybody where they don't meet talk, say the thing if you no work. I can't tell and say me, I no believe, say something no go feel work. At least make we try. If you no work, we go come and say you no work. And that with God, all things are possible. That's why they even flew me down to Lagos, to Abuja. When I came to Abuja, I met the then DG. His name is Mr. Idowu Wenegeme. When I met with him, I said, this is the money I collect in Lagos. Can you pay me? He said, Bolanle, we cannot pay you. But what we can do, there's a way somebody go talk to you and another man go talk to you. You know, go even look the money again. You go to look like, let me assist to make it work. I can't tell they say, no, if you pay me that money, because the manager will they get, my salary don't pass the manager. We don't deal with them for about 9 years as at that time. That waiting they go do be say, they go give me accommodation. Since I'm from Lagos, they go give me accommodation, then I could help them do the trade fair. Of course, the first one was a big challenge. Moving it from Old Parade Ground, that people where everybody knows, say, now there trade fair, they go on for like about 8 years, so I don't do them for that place. To that place. So all my contacts, we shall struggle and we begin to do the trade fair. But to cut the long story short, me and waiting the trade fair don't be. Last one where we do, we are 328 exhibitors. Now I gather for the event. So some of you were at the event.
She single-handedly brought Dangote to be one of the sponsors of the trade fair.
The event. So that last year, make I tell you where I no fit explain where the thing begin go on. So 2 years ago, as we come, everybody will come trade fair. Like Oga don't talk now. 14 years I don't start trade fair. So I started from the lowest process of the trade fair. What do I mean? People where they sell tickets for the gates now, so I take start trade fair. So by the time I want to talk to Dangote, they go remember say they don't know me for how many years. If you look my age, you go no say I don't pass 14 years. So if I talk to most company, they go no say, but they don't see Bolanle somewhere. So they begin. That's how I earn the trust of most of these big companies. So when we come 2 years ago, when people they come, they complain. Of course, and the person where they know, they go, they ask for. So every time when exhibitor come to the trade fair, but if somebody slaps somebody, they go say, go tell Bola for office. If somebody collects land, they go say, go tell Bola for office. And as much as Nami they see, Nami they collect their, well, it's the chamber collecting the money, but Nami be the
interface between you.
They see.
So then they pay money through you.
So then Nami they go, they call for everything. And I know, say, one thing about marketing, you must try to hold your customer well. No matter what, customers' rights are always there. One way not even feel rich me, feel abuse me, I go take them because I don't collect the money. So I must give them value for the thing. So as the thing they go on, that 2 years ago, people they come, they ask of me. Now that this person where we they talk just join us for the office that time. So the woman call talk one, they say, me, I don't feel say I be super girl. Say if this one come, na Bola. If this one come, na Bola. Now they say me they come. The official phone number, the official answer where I get for the office is to collect them from my hand, give them to one copper. Say me they do one, this board where people they teach people. Say me they do the board, make they go put some for the entrance of the chamber. Make they put different people phone, the copper's phone number there. The thing, I just smile because she don't forget say the big board way big past every other one. Now my phone number they did. So people were still calling me. For me, as at that time, if I don't work. So if somebody won't take away the wala small. For my head, I no go mind. So the thing kept on going on like that. So the last year when come back for me, ordinary president, there's something I work with. If I collect your money, I must give you value for that money. Not because of anything, because God they watch us. Even if you don't know, say I don't cheat you. For God where they go judge me. So there's one particular woman. Mrs. Eileen Adegun, she get one of the biggest shop in Garki market. Now me bring the woman come trade fair. I company name na Home Affairs. So what I do during the trade fair, when I know say we need money for the event, I know people where I go call. 7 million go show face, 10 million go show face. Now. So I begin call those people. I don't want to mention their names now. I begin call those. So that woman call and say, if you want good, better space, so make you quickly come pay money. Now the woman call to say, but if I no come now, come pay. If you put me for back, there's nothing you will do. Because one thing, what is good for one person, for me, it's also good for another person. So those people, when they say they're close to me, they make tell them, say, if you know, say you want better space, come and pay early. So this woman don't come pay money early. As the woman pay, she don't forget, say she don't pay. She pay like around May for the trade fair we won't do for September. I be that one never held it. So as the woman pay the money, the woman go. When the trade fair come start, my madam for office come and say, but I need that woman space. Make her move and put another person. I can't look and say, even if the woman don't know, but God they see me. So I don't know
the particular place where we allocate to the woman.
Because the thing get floor plan, ordinary person.
What be the name of this woman and wait talk say make you carry that woman's space, give another person?
Now the President Director General, Mrs. Tony Ashoyeli.
Okay.
So when you come tell me, I said, the woman no go no. I said this woman feel go no. He say you no go no.
What of your conscience?
Well, I said che na me go tell him. I kept quiet. You feel open your line. This business they go no go lie. Provided they fear God. So as the woman tell me say she no go no, I kept quiet. So the day where the woman come, allocation come, the woman come the trade fair. As I see her for far, my mind no go, I ran away. Say let's see whether she go catch. Say we don't shift her, maybe we know. As she reach, the thing be like blah blah for her face. She can't begin coming. I no pick call. I ask somebody else make it pick her call. As a pick her call, he say no, na me he wants see. Na me he pay money to. Na me bring her come this straight fair. She no go pay 375,000 naira and day here. Say she shall no say no be here. As I come, I begin.
Come put her for back.
I come they peck and say, but I don't peck me. Say something don't happen for a year. I say not. I say something happen. Go and bring the floor plan. I know say if floor plan come, while I go there because
truth go come out.
The floor plan get number, and the number is written on her receipts. So there's nothing I can do to her. As she begin the this, I said. I can't ask her and say, make you hold on. I quickly went to the office, go tell madam, say, this thing.
Which madam?
The madam went to say, make her remove her, the president.
What be her name?
Mrs. Tony Ashoyeli. So as I come go meet her, say, this, Togi don't what, this woman don't know. Say, not the way she not tell me, say, because one thing about thing is integrity. So there's a place money go stop. Now your integrity go begin to work. So what me I was running after was just the image of the chamber. If that was the woman converse, say, if we no go give her for a normal space, she know they do again, make her return the money. Of course, to refund the money, as at that time, plenty people still they save. We want space, where they never get space. So for me to refund carry another person, they easy. But when they look at what image am I making for the company? If I just say because you don't pay, they make money go. Now I can't begin in between. This one go first say I no do. If I go meet my dad, say yeah, make she no do. Now make her quickly sell am to another person. I go back the so I kept on going until I was able to resolve the issue. The man we want take her space. I gave the man another better space. She still retain her space, and she told me that if this is what you people do here, don't come and call me to come for your event again. That's how that one go. Now, as a member of the chamber, you know, say Abuja Chamber is membership company. So it's not like no be product with they say, no be beer. We be say if you invest today, if you come back, still can't drink the beer. When you render service, yourself to render service, that one they difficult to market than when you sell products. People they see the products so they won't buy. But if na service you want render, you need to convince people to appreciate what you do. So that particular we come tell members say if you're a member of the chamber, if you come for the trade fair, you go discount. That is what the rule states. So people go come. You go come be like say if this one come, if you give them, if another person come, if you no give them.
Why?
Just at your own discretion. Meanwhile, the rules say that 10% discount will be given
to all members.
To all members, if you're a member of the chamber, existing. So we keep when this woman the peridot, and name na Chinoye barrister Chinoye, this woman can't pay for space. They no can't give her the 10%. As she they no give, she can't tell me say Polanyi say I don't go meet your madam. Say your madam don't explain a lot. So say go spend so many money for the money and the rest. I think say that one don't escape. Say she don't catch the thing where they there. Later, you know, say market people they discuss with each other. Now inside market you did. So she just say I just go pay for the trip. Go pay your own. Say I don't pay safe. I even enjoy 10% discount. Scatter. Say like she no go agree. This thing she must take continue. Now she call me. I come to say that same person where you go meet her. So every time I keep trying like let us build the image. Everything where we thought say we won't do, make we do am. Which is always against waiting my madam for office they to do. But who am I? I cannot come against my madam. Like for restaurant space now, I go don't say space. I don't give you number 1. Give this one number 2. Before I begin, I say, madam, do you have somebody? So that we can put your own people in front. Not that after people don't sell, we don't give them number, I go just come. This restaurant space, I don't give the woman number 1. She paid all the way from Oka and Anambra. She paid early. And she don't collect receipt. I write number 1 day. Madam just come to say a person 1 day. Okay, if your person 1 day, it can't be number 1. I can't put the person for number 2. I don't know whether or bad I do as I put the person for number 2. As the time comes, they start like, how can you put my person for number 2? You carry the canopy of the person, go put them in front of the number. Now, if fight happen, middle of the night, now they call me. I can't tell the woman, say, how go they come to midnight, consult 2 problem for trade fair. They make na manager. But the thing be say, if wala come, they go be like, say, go come push me to the wala. When good news today, you go put me there. So after the trade fair, I don't know people will come last year trade fair. There's one place where they call convention center. We just build that convention center. Usually before we start trade fair, thank you, Honorable President, before we start trade fair, you will do a brochure of the trade fair. That brochure of the trade fair contains the details of the event. Vis-a-vis the terms of engagement, the amount where you now go pay for space, how the place go be, the floor plan. So after I did the brochure for January, every January we go do the brochure, I give am to madam. Madam, this convention center where will they bid? You go there ready, I be no go there ready. He said the president don't talk, say you go there ready, make a drum inside the brochure. And anything we don't draw inside the brochure, they give to people. You don't they bind you already. So as I put them there, you can't say make I go print 2 copy, make it go give to the president for the president's approval. I printed 4. Do you understand? As I print the 4, I give her to her, and she said don't give to president. President will say no problem. As he said no problem, I begin share the brochure for people now. So at the end of the day, the thing where they inside the brochure, the thing where they see for life, the
they
thing
different.
Don't different. Say it be like say this convention center no go fit dey radio, but to the seller for people, they collect people's money. When I sure say the thing no go dey ready, the thing they surprise me well. So as the trade fair they approach, fair dey my hand. I go tell the senior manager, his name na Wale, say senior manager, I don't go meet my dad. Say make I continue to sell this thing, but I dey fear if this thing no dey ready, are we going to refund money? What do we even tell to these people?
All I'm there. We go continue on Monday by the grace of God.
Amen.
You stop from where you talk to Wale about your fear.
Yes, sir.
Whether to collect money or be how you go take refund the money. Save them for your retentive memory side. We go continue on Monday by the grace of God.
Amen.
And that day we go hear from your madam and we go hear from the president of the chamber. We hear say he travel out of the country. The reason why I feature Una today now because Alaja Amina Ajukobi say make we give her opportunity. Say she sabi you and she sabi Prince. Say all of Una na her people. I say Alaja, help me handle this matter. But as it is, the thing pass Alaja hand. So we go do them. Everybody go talk as it be, and anybody way justice suppose go inside. He go get justice by the grace of God.
Amen.
Make one clap for her. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time and say time, don't they give us signal to do it signal, make we continue to the Vano they go. The man from ICPC go introduce himself, make we appreciate him. Guys, stand up, introduce yourself.
Una good morning, no.
Good morning, sir.
Una good morning, no.
Good morning, sir.
My name na Obin Ofora. Now my mother will be the spokesperson for ICPC, Mrs. Okodwa send me.
Okodwa MNI.
MNI. MNI. Rashida Okodwa send me. Make I come represent her.
Thank you.
Done. Thank you.
Thank you. Make we appreciate her. Oh yeah, cases.
Yes, you get one of our brother. We come from broad. We talk say as he come. That's so airline as usual. They no give
disappointed.
That's so they turn him up and down. For him to even go back now, na trouble. He don't go do affidavit. He don't swear.
Where are our brother there?
He there for studios.
Oh yeah, collect microphone. Tell us which airline company, and then make we know how Savicom go enter this matter quick. Waiting be your name, sir. I bet una wait for Nigeria. Make una not say we give them preferential treatment because you come from abroad. this one, if the matter too take. Una know
You don't even use 200 according to Ram.
Dr. Ruzu own because the thing tastes small. Where they talk say make them bring way bill luggage waiting they call am. Waiting they call am. Luggage tag. They don't throw away am. Na so it take. Na just a fraction na in they can't give am. We will not go allow this one make it. Waiting be your name, sir.
Good morning.
Oh yes, sir. I did hear you.
My name is Onovo Michael Obonia.
From which country?
From Dubai.
Dubai.
Yes.
Which airline company you enter?
Rwanda airline. Yes.
Why you no enter Nigeria airline? You are in Nigeria, go to enter Rwanda. Okay, we no get a national carrier, ba? Yeah, okay, you can enter Rwanda, but any moment from now you go see Nigeria air. By the grace of God. So as you enter, waiting can happen. Waiting be the complaint.
Okay. It was on the 11th of this month. That was last week, Thursday. I boarded the Rwanda airline around 10:30 p.m. Dubai time. So after forensic comprehensive search at the airport, so they found out that I don't have any problem to travel to my country. Then I checked in. I had 2 big luggages. So they gave me 2 tags that contained the luggages. So I was the second person that checked in. After some time, then we departed around 12:55.
As soon as reach Nigeria, what happen?
So as we reached Nigeria, so I went to take my luggages. I could not, so I went to their office at the airport. After 30 minutes, I went to their office and I said that I could not.
You don't see your luggage. What did they tell you?
Then they gave me.
Talk to the microphone, please.
Okay. They collected the tag that they gave me at the Dubai.
You turn upside down, Akramakallah.
So they collected the 2 tags that show that I has 2 luggages that I checked in at the airport. Then they place it at the other one.
Finally, waiting happen. So, they give you a luggage, they no give you a luggage.
No, they didn't give me the luggage.
How many luggages?
2.
2 of them?
Yeah, 2 big luggages.
They no give you?
They don't give me. They don't give me the luggage. Then they told me that I should wait until on Sunday. That is 13th. I told them that I'm not living in Abuja. I have to connect to another flight to East because my people are waiting for me. So they said that I should not be angry, that I should find a place to stay. Then
they didn't pay for the hotel for you?
No, they didn't pay. Yes. Then I asked them, on which account will I stay here?
Yes.
Then they told me that the airline will see.
Will refund you?
Yes. So then I pick a cab from the airport to inside town here. Then I pay for 3 days.
So finally now, up till now, they never give you?
Up till now, they did not.
Thank you. You go come back. Madam Sabicom, they come on Tuesday. You go endure till Tuesday.
Okay.
You understand? Make we engage them. Make them give you your luggage. Thank you very much.
And again, sir, because of this issue, I suppose fly back to Turkey last Tuesday. Due to this delay, I have to pay $200 to open my ticket.
They go compensate you, all of them. You go calculate everything.
Okay. Sir.
Then they go pay you. Thank you very much. Make we appreciate that. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to the banner, they go. Yes.
Yes, sir. You remember Chief Wacom the other day, we lay complaint.
We mentioned one company name.
Yes, sir.
He just say if she enter compound, they go, they shout her name.
Yes, sir.
The copper day for studio.
The blessing day for studio.
Blessing. Come on. Chief, confront. Akaramakala, Kuda. Stay in their middle. No, not you. Stay away from her. Then give him my microphone. Chief.
Sir.
Can you recognize my sister?
Honestly.
Talk to the microphone properly, please.
Honestly, I recognize her now.
Okay.
Very, very well.
What is her name?
Her name is Blessing Bewara.
Okay. Now she be the person where you allege say because of her something happened for your place of work.
Yes, sir.
Can you use 2 minutes to capture that side for her to hear, so that it no go be another person tell somebody, we tell somebody, we tell her. Tell us.
Sir, I did say...
Your name first.
My name is Chief Andrew Chidebere Padobi. I worked with child orientation. While I was there, I was a level 14 officer, 2003. And Blessing was serving
as a core
member, because her cousin was the executive secretary, Dr. Charles Gonyok. Now,
talk to the mic.
After her service, the executive secretary decided to retain her. There's no problem about that. But the problem emanated when the same chief executive, the executive secretary, Dr. Charles Gonyok, if a staff comes late, he will ask accounts department to deduct the number of days, and with query and so on. So as somebody, as I was the chairman of Justice and Peace Commission, so I don't subscribe to anything injustice. And nobody will talk in NICO. Now, Blessing doesn't come to work. Most times she will not come to work even a month. And when she comes, the moment she steps her leg in the premises, blah, 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 blah.
Everybody,
just to attract favor, you know, because it's related to the executive secretary. Now, once upon a time, she came late. She came after about a month plus. When I heard blah, 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 I knew that she was around. I was a level 14 officer. I was in charge of research unit. So I sent for her. She was in audit department. So when she came to my office, I asked her, Bless her, where are you coming from? She said, where am I? I asked her, is she on leave? She said, no. Are you on casual leave? She said, no. Why am I asking? Out of annoyance, she left my office. I didn't know she went straight to upstairs, the cousin's office. I now sent for the admin officer, Alhaji. Alhaji came to my office. I asked Alhaji. Alhaji was a level 7 officer then. I asked Alhaji, was Blessing on leave? He said no. Was she on casual leave? He said no. He said, Oga, I know say Oga, sister, I beg, they go back office. And he left. Within 15 minutes, lo and behold, as I stated here the other day, somebody came to my office with a letter that I should sign from my bin. I looked at it, warning letter. Warning letter without query. Warning letter without anything, because it's letter to the executive secretary. I signed the letter and I responded accordingly. And when I responded, the executive secretary saw my response. He summoned me upstairs and said that I should withdraw the letter. I said I'm not going to withdraw it. He said he's going to dismiss me. I said if you have the capacity to dismiss me, you dismiss me, but I am going to fight it. And that was exactly what happened. Now, sorry, sir. But the first day I said that case here, I said it. And last week that I tried to say I forgot. But when I say when she comes to the office, she will be doing blah, 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 blah. And she was keeping 2 jobs. One with the National Institute for Cultural Orientation. That's what happens in Nigeria here today. She was keeping 2 jobs. One with the National Institute for Cultural Orientation. The other one with the Plateau State Boundary Commission. She was a post staff in Plateau State. She was under the accountant general of the state, and they deployed her to Plateau State Boundary Commission. I went and carried out the investigation. I didn't send any other body, any person. My honor, sir. When the cousins sent me on suspension, I used the opportunity to travel to Jos. I've never been to Jos before. And lucky a thing, as God may have it, somebody dropped a note on my, I looked at it. That note was addressed to Dr. Gonyo, advising Dr. Gonyo that the cousin was keeping 2 jobs, and he was aware. It's a very long story.
So you capitalized on that and went further to verify.
Yes, I went to Jos.
It don't do. Yes, my dear.
Good morning, ordinary Ahmed.
Yes, good morning.
Brekete family.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to thank you for this platform. I had this thing, that is why I came myself. I was the one that came. I called and I didn't hear any response. That was why I had. There was a time I wrote a letter to Brekete family. There was a time.
Give her the second mic. Give her the second mic. She go. You wanna go here? No worry.
Good morning, all. There was a time I wrote a letter to Brekete family, asking them to help me recover my job with the NICO. Which date you write your letter? I think it was 3 years back.
Do you have photocopy of your letter?
They should be on my mail.
We go trace them. If you get reason.
Yes.
For us to fight for you.
Yes.
Forget say somebody come accuse you here. We go finish your own, face your own until we get justice for you by the grace of God.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful, sir.
Now, you go do me a favor. You go come back on Monday. Okay, tomorrow will be Saturday.
Sir, I was supposed to leave for just.
Time don't go, now make.
Okay.
You have issue. I have an issue. How much I charge you? How much I charge you?
Nothing, sir.
I beg now, on behalf of everybody waiting for studio, una waiting.